Michael Holding had one of the smoothest run-ups, one of the smoothest actions you'll see ever in the history of the game.
His run-up was just absolutely poetry.
A proud Jamaican who shone brightly and made sure that he did his bit for that West Indies team.
Michael Holding. Oh, he's bowled him.
Just so silky, so smooth, yet so lethal and devastating with the pace that he had and his control.
Nicknamed Whispering Death.
You never heard him come to the crease. He could have been an Olympic 400-metre runner.
He put plenty of bruises on plenty of bodies, and he would always say, well, you've got a bat in your hand, so use it.
He was scary in his prime, and the stories about him in the West Indies in the 80s is a nightmare for top-order batsmen to think about.
And he had the great ability to get the ball coming at you at such a fearsome pace. You just had that same experience as the drowning man. Your life tended to flash in front of you.
Oh, he's bowled him. Beautiful ball. That came down the hill. That's the wicket that West Indies wanted. Amarnath goes for 26. Clean bowl by Michael Holding, which leaves India on 90 for 3 in the 30th over.
If you all remember his spell at Oval against England, where he got 6 wickets on such a slow deck, that showed his pace.
He could bowl on flat pitches because he had that extreme pace. He could bowl on helpful pitches. He had a little bit of compassion for batsmen now and again. I once saw him take pity on an England side when he was playing for Tasmania, and he just wound it back again on a pitch that was far too fearsome, really, for first-class cricket.
His commentary also needs to be mentioned, as it's very articulate, very wise and very insightful, which just shows the calibre of cricketer that he was and what he learnt playing the game, one of the absolute greats of world cricket.
Hold him. It's all over, that's the end. Ball by Holding for 14.
On any pitch he could get life, on any pitch he could find a length, on any pitch he could take wickets. One of the world's great fast bowlers.
He's one of the nicest, most generous, most loving men that you'll ever meet, and yet he was a tough, brutal, aggressive, quite nasty fast bowler.